Make this summer unforgettable driving in a Mercedes-Benz from Mercedes-Benz of Edison. Join me Friday, July 10th at 12 noon, where I will be hosting my show live from Mercedes-Benz of Edison. I'm excited to see my friend and GM Doug Wells and the entire staff. Mercedes-Benz of Edison is committed to making your shopping experience stress-free. That's one reason they were named the 2026 Mercedes-Benz Dealer of the Year by Cars.com. Visit Mercedes-Benz of Edison and meet me, Greg Kelly. See you soon.
I wrote a little song to remind you, Choice Hotels get you more of the experiences you value. The Cambria Hotel's got it all. A rooftop bar, have a ball. Cocktails up here feel just right. Is Cambria amazing? All right. Bring a date, your team, or even your mom. Book direct at choicehotels.com. See you on the roof.
Katz and Cosby, entertaining and informative
on the Red Apple Podcast Network.
Well, I'm trying to find any Democrat right now who hasn't been condemning Graham Platner the last 24 hours.
Well, let's go to Maine.
Yeah, I think we should find out what's happening with it, right? With Graham Platner, does he stay? Does he go? Well, let's go to the Maine GOP chair, Jim Deyermond. Jim, we had you on yesterday when the big news broke. What are you hearing now? Here it is 24 hours later.
Well, everybody's bailing the Platner ship. It appears that he may be stepping down, but we're not quite sure. It's anyone's guess. Right now, we're in a death watch for his career.
And what are they saying there in Maine? Is there anybody you're hearing who's staying by him?
Not that I'm aware of. The only person I haven't heard from, either Maine or nationwide, that was really backing him was AOC. Even Bernie has left the building as it pertains to Graham Platner.
You know, that's a good point, because I have not heard from her yet. Zoran Mondani came out with a statement. Bernie Sanders just came out, Elizabeth Warren. But you're right, we have not heard from AOC yet. What are people saying in Maine about all this? I mean, are they stunned, or is this sort of more par for the course with him?
No one's stunned. This was a rolling wave of negativity about his campaign that started months ago, actually right out of the gate. And his campaign manager quit within a short time of announcing, when she realized what she was actually dealing with. So it's not a surprise to anyone here. It's just right now, I think a lot of people are embarrassed as to what he brought to Maine, because everything that he brought in his campaign, or talked about in his campaign, is not how Maine really is, and people need to believe that.
What are they saying also about alternatives? Because they have until the 13th, right, for him to withdraw. And then they have 2 weeks to decide who else. So is there talk about who else already?
Well, he has to officially pull out of the race first before anyone can jump in. But there are 4 or 5 former governor candidates who just lost our statewide primary, about a month ago. So there are a few Democratic ex-governor wannabes who are hanging around. But I really think a lot of these people are taking a vacation and don't want to answer the phone because of all the heat that he has brought down upon them. And there are people wishing now today that they never had their photo taken with their arms around Graham Platner.
Well, a lot of Democrats had their arms around Graham Platner, even up until this morning. So what's the sense? Is there any chance you think he's going to stay in the race? I mean, is there a read from Maine?
Well, there's no way he's going to win. There's no way he was going to beat Susan Collins. There was just no way. She's too good a candidate. She's too good a person, and he really shouldn't even be in the same room as her. But we don't know what he's going to do. I'm sure he's getting a bunch of phone calls. He went from most of this campaign to deflecting all the bad news. His latest statement said that he is now reflecting. So he's gone from deflecting to reflecting. Hopefully it'll be removal, but we're not sure. We would love to have seen him stay until after the 13th. So we were a little surprised. We knew something was in the pipeline, but we were hoping it would wait, but it didn't. So who knows? He could stay in. He's got nothing to lose. He was never going to win that, I don't believe, to begin with, and there's no one who could replace him who's going to do any better.
Last question. Do you think the Democrats realize that he's going to lose, and that's why they ganged up together and got this woman to do it? I'm just asking opinions, not facts.
No, I don't believe that's at all. And I don't believe that she's the only one. I think there may be a few more who are out there who are just too scared and don't want to come forward. And this woman had nothing to do with us. I don't know where she came from. I don't know her. So that sentiment that people say that it's a scam, it's baloney. I believe the woman, and I believe this woman from what I've heard, and I think that there are many more waiting. Unfortunately, it's this guy's MO, and he is not to be trusted with any woman in the same room. That's for darn sure. Yeah,
I agree with you. Jim, thank you very much. Giving us the update from Maine. We appreciate it. Jim Deyermond, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Get ready, Staten Island.
The Ferry Hawks are back at SIUH Community Park July 7th to the 12th for a 6-game series against the High Point Rockers. Wednesday, July 8th with first pitch at 6:30. It's Woo Wednesday in collaboration with the Wu-Tang Clan. The Ferry Hawks transform into the Shaolin Hawks. Thursday, July 9th, first pitch is at 6:30. It's Thirsty Thursday with $5 Bud and Bud Light drafts.
Visit ferryhawks.com now to lock in your seats.